Home Thursdays, brought to you by the sponsors of momseveryday.com.
Welcome to momseveryday.com. I'm your host, Jen Lennon. Today I'm joined by Kevin Tebedo. He's, of course, the owner of Western Roofing Specialists. And Sandy Albertson. She is the recipient of a very special roof that we're going to talk about in a minute. So welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Now, Kevin, it's always a delight to see you, and you
Thanks.
always have great advice about roofs for us. But a couple months ago, if our viewers remember, you came and told us about something very special that you were starting called Heavenly Roofs. Can you explain what the program was?
Well, what we did is we went out into the community and we asked members of the community to nominate people that they felt would be a good recipient for a free roof. We received about 12 nominations, and we chose Sandy Albertson to be the recipient of 2013's Heavenly Roof.
And this was solely your own project, your own idea to give back to the community, right?
Yes.
So this is all Western Roofing's project.
This is all Western Roofing. There's no big nonprofit involved. This is just a local roofing company giving back to the community that's made us a success.
Great. Now, Sandy, I love the story of how you found out you're getting a new roof. Please tell us, how did you find out?
I got a phone call from Western Roofing Specialists saying that I had been nominated and that Mr. Tebedo would like to come out and interview me. And after we got off of the phone, I called my daughter. I said, "Do you know anything about this?"
Because
of the roofing
this, right?
scams. She had nominated me.
And you wanted to make sure you weren't going to get scammed because you had watched Kevin before, right?
Well, I had been praying for a new roof for a couple of years because I knew the hail storms in recent years had really damaged my roof.
And that's not something you're saying, Sandy, right? You actually have in your hand your
do.
prayer list.
I have a prayer list.
And on the I can verify the #1 thing says new roof, and you made this almost a year ago.
It was January 1st, 2012.
Yeah, so Heavenly Roofs literally answered your prayer.
They sure
thanks
did.
to your daughter's nomination,
Thanks
right?
to Stephanie's nomination, yes.
So Kevin, tell us a little bit about Sandy's roof and why she was selected.
Well, her roof was severely damaged by the hailstorms in 2006.
Okay.
She didn't have the insurance to buy one. If it was left undone, would eventually just turn to powder and cause leaks and stuff and damage the inside of her house.
And Sandy, you said you knew this, and this is your home, right? How long have you been in this home?
I've lived there 37 years.
Raised children and grandchildren?
I have raised
you told
children
me?
and grandchildren and half of the kids in my neighborhood.
You said you've helped take care of it. You always have provided a roof over everyone's head, right?
Yes, ma'am. Even children that had ran away from home that I found at Denny's on Bijou, I would give them a warm place to sleep at night, call the parents and say they're okay.
Wow. And it's incredible that now...
send them home on a bus.
Yeah, and now you've been given a brand new roof to continue to do all your work in the community. How does it feel?
It's an answered prayer. You know, in all things with God, anything's possible, and this has just proven that.
And Sandy, you said you wanted to share your story today very specifically for other viewers. Why?
Why? Because first off, it's been a wonderful blessing, and I want people to know there is hope, and there are people willing to help you if you reach out, or at least let someone know what's going on, and they may know someone that knows someone.
And that's what community,
then something like this can happen
and that's
to
what
them.
community's all about, right?
Exactly. I am very community oriented. I've been very active in our community since January 5th, 76.
That's wonderful. And Kevin, you want people to know that this was a community effort too, that you had sponsors by your side, right?
Absolutely. We were sponsored by the Mario Aragon Agency with the American Family, the Evans Brothers Gutters, O'Boyle Real Estate Group, my good friend Nick over at Absolute Comfort, and Fowler and Peth Supply and Malarkey Shingles.
Well, wonderful. Congratulations on your Heavenly Roof. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin.
And for more information about Western Roofing, you can go to our website, momseveryday.com. Thank you for joining me today and every day. I'm your host, Jen Lennon, for momseveryday.com.